And then I'm kind of thinking that maybe we take her off somewhere so she can potentially steal something. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Heathwyn and we are back to play some more of our short lifespan legacy in which every generation is a different game pack or expansion pack in The Sims 4. And we are now on generation 3, which is the get to work generation. And I'm kind of excited about this because we're going to be doing something for this generation that I've never done, and that's run a retail store. Our sim Clementine in the last episode aged up into a teenager, and we are officially on to that generation 3. And coming on over into our game, she is getting started by baking some pastries for everybody. We kind of decided that she is going to run a bakery for her retail store. She is a kleptomaniac and outgoing, and we kind of decided that her stealing kleptomaniac ways are going to be kind of how she funds the bakery. Like, she uses the bakery as a cover for her stealing and where her money comes from. So that's kind of her backstory that's going on with her. She is a teenager. She just aged up into a teenager, so she's gonna stay that for today. The other thing that we did is, this is a mod by Ravishing, and it's a piggy bank mod. And basically you can take family funds and put them in that piggy bank, and it kind of sets them aside. And that's what we've been doing with Clementine, thinking that these are the funds that she's going to use to kind of get herself started. Now, obviously, her father Basil has quite a bit of money, so he's going to give her enough to get started with. Oh, and she just reached level 3 of the baking skill. She can now bake plain bagels, a whole wheat loaf, fruit pie, a blueberry bagel, peanut butter cookies, and an onion bagel in the kitchen. And then she can bake fruit tarts and fruit muffins at the cupcake factory. And she can also now decorate cookies and cakes and cupcakes to improve their quality. Okay, that's exciting. So she's gonna do okay kind of getting started out in the world with her life, getting her bakery going and whatnot. I think in this episode we are gonna see Basil, who is our Generation 2 sim, our outdoor retreat generation. He's going to age up into an elder. And then Calla, who is not Basil's biological child, but was Brittany's child that Basil kind of adopted. She is going to age up into a young adult, and we're probably going to move her out. And then Christina is Basil's wife now. They got married a couple episodes ago to kind of wrap up things for Generation 3. And they are kind of finally having that life that they wanted to have with each other. We are going to wait to get the bakery, though, until Clementine is actually a young adult. Like, I'm not going to speed that up and get that sooner for her. So we will wait. So Clementine is in the retail employee career. So also whatever she earns from her part-time job gets put into her piggy bank as well. So that's how she's like saving her money. Anything she steals, we sell that and put it in there as well. You know, this is how she's getting her start. Okay, the teacher has to run out and pick up his medication. So he asked the class to sit quietly and do their reading assignment while he's gone. Should Clementine do that or try to do some other homework while she has the chance? Clementine is a bit mischievous, but I think in this case we'll let her do the reading. Since she has time to focus, Clementine finishes the reading early, then she gets to do some of her homework too, and she has a small performance gain. Okay, so that was good for her. Right, Clementine and Calla have come home from school, and Clementine stole a book from the school. So let's sell that for 20 simoleons, and we can add that to her money jar. And then I'm kind of thinking that maybe we take her off somewhere so she can potentially steal something. That sounds terrible, I realize this. But, you know, we need to fund some things. Uh-oh, what's happened? Hi, Clementine, I'm letting you to know that Brittany Sosto has passed away. I'm sorry for your loss. So Brittany was the Hermit of Granite Falls. She is Calla and Clementine's mom. Basil was in a relationship with her, but she really couldn't handle being a parent. She ended up leaving, left her daughter Calla with Basil as well as Clementine, and they are, you know, reasonably sad. Calla had more of a relationship with her than Clementine did. Clementine didn't really know her mom all that well, but she is still sad because losing a parent isn't easy. However, I do still want to try to take her to steal something, so let's see if we can go somewhere. Let's try... What if we try the library at Willow Creek? See if there's anything there that Clementine can steal. But let's try to steal this lamp over here. No one is watching, so she's gonna casually come over and try to take this lamp. Uh-oh, it didn't work. She got caught! Oh no! Oh, there's the librarian right there. He's like, I see you. I don't know what you think you're doing. I saw you try to take that. Oh, and then her aunt saw her as well. Blossom is Basil's sister, his twin sister, so she also saw her. So that didn't go well. She does have to work though, so we're gonna let her finish giving herself her pep talk, and then we'll try to send her to work. Clementine made it home from work. She stole dirty Why do you steal dirty dishes from work? Like, that's just gross. We can add her money to her jar, and then I think we'll get everybody off to bed. And in the morning, it will be Basil and Calla's birthdays. Okay, I guess we're heading off to Calla's graduation. And since it's going to be their birthdays, I do want to plan a birthday party for them. We're gonna do it at 3 p.m. and I guess we can do it here at home for both Basil and Calla. And we're gonna invite, so we've got a birthday party scheduled for Basil and Calla later. It is graduation day, so Calla is graduating from high school and they're heading off to that ceremony. This is from the Education Overhaul mod, so that's what where this is coming from, but they're heading off to that right now. Calla has graduated from high school. Well done, Calla. Good job. And Christina has come in. She is getting a cake ready for everybody. Clementine is still at school. She missed the graduation ceremony because she did have to go to school, but Christina is getting a cake ready for everybody. And then once Clementine is home, they'll be able to have the birthday party. Even though everybody is really sad because of Brittany dying. That's all right. It's fine. We'll also make sure Blossom comes. Since they're twins, we do want to age up Basil and Blossom together. But we can't invite Blossom over. She's at work until midnight. Okay, so we'll just have to Blossom will just have to age up on her own. That was why we could only invite over Birch. All right, let's start the party. Clementine is home from school and she stole another book from school. What did she steal this time? She stole Tickle Your Own Ivories. All right, let's sell that for another 20 simoleons. And then let's get Basil and Calla aged up. Let's start with Basil. We'll have him come and blow out his We're just gonna start blowing out the candles like right off the bat. That's fine. He's gonna blow out his candles. Seniority, wrinkled bellies, frosty locks, and interminable naps await. Party like the Reapers, not right around the corner. So Basil is now an elder sim. Oh my goodness. I can hardly believe it. All right, and now it's time for Calla to come blow out her candles and age up. I love Calla and Avery here are like dressed identically. Apparently I like that outfit for my Sims. And now Calla has aged up. She had the party animal aspiration, so we're going to give that back to her. And then we are going to roll 3 times to see what her last trait is. She is currently evil and creative. 1, 2, 3. And she is a self-assured, so she is a self-assured evil, apparently. And then once the party is over, we will have her get moved out. Why is Clementine flirty? She's flirty from a flirtatious day at school. Got a compliment from a cute classmate. Pretty good. Oh my gosh. Well, Blossom is showing up. Okay, good. So that means we can age her up as well. Let's put birthday candles back on the cake before somebody eats it. And then let's also age up Blossom. Wait, where did she go? She was like here and then she left. Can we age her up now? Age up Sim. Why can't we age up Blossom? Clementine is contributing. She's making a pie to go along with the cake because pie and cake, you need both for successful birthday partying. Well, we can't seem to age up Blossom, but we are gonna call everybody to have some cake. Everyone is gonna celebrate with that. Clementine is skipping work, apparently. We've got her. Okay, she's going off to work a little bit late. Maybe she called in and said it was her dad's birthday, so she went into work a little bit late. I do want to give Basil and Calla a little bit of a makeover, and then we will get Calla moved out onto her own so that she can start her own life. And I do think that Basil would give her like a decent amount of money to take with her to get started. So let's nip into Cass and make them over. We have given little makeovers to Basil. Here is Basil as an elder. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. He's got the gray hair now. He has more lines. I did give him a new outfit from Get to Work that I thought kind of suited him as he is aging. And then I also gave Calla a new outfit here, and we're gonna move her out so she can get started with life on her own. But all right, now that the birthday party is over, it's time to move Calla out and off onto her own. And I think that Basil is going to give her a decent amount of money to take with her. After all, most of this money came from Brittany anyway. So he's going to go ahead and give her 40,000 simoleons to take with her to get her life started. Right, Calla has moved out. And in fact, she moved kind of across the street. We put a house down for her over there. So she will be living just across the street from Basil and starting her life as an evil party animal. Okay, so we are aging up Blossom as well. So she is now an elder, and the twins are both elders, which is like so hard to believe. Time goes so fast in short lifespan, like it just flies. All right, Clementine has made it back home. It's gonna be very different for her because she always shared a room with Calla, and now it's just her. Oh, and she stole something at work. What did she steal? What is that? She stole something while at work. Let's see, what did she... She stole a lady knight doll. Okay, well that's another 140 simoleons that she can add. And Christina will also be an elder on Thursday in game. Clementine has once again stolen a book from school. This seems to be the thing. She just like takes books home. This one is how to seriously injure someone with that book. Oh dear. Is at work. And we have a pop-up for her. Store policy. Clementine is hopeful. The customer stepping up to her support desk already looks a little defeated. I'd like to return this, but I don't have the receipt. She mumbles. Clementine starts to point to the no receipt, no return sign, but it's so refreshing not to be screamed at. Shouldn't she be nicer to people who are nice? Ooh, this is kind of a tough one because Clementine, we know, is a kleptomaniac, so she definitely takes things that aren't hers. She's also really outgoing. So I kind of think that she might fudge things a little bit, even if it doesn't go as well for her, because she, she's not the most honest. So let's say accept the return. Oh no, the person couldn't possibly lie. Clementine smiles graciously and accepts the return without a receipt, but before she can ask the grateful woman to fill out the online survey, she sees her manager's dark looks. Happy customers, angry boss. But Clementine's glad she helped her customer and she got a small performance loss. Well, at least she didn't lose her job. So it is Christina's birthday in game. She is going to be aging up into an elder now. So Basil is baking her a cake. Christina baked the cake for Basil and Calla to age up, and so now he is doing the same thing for Christina. They're not having a big party, it's just going to be the two of them celebrating her birthday together. Clementine is heading off to work, so he's just going to bake this. They're going to have a quiet evening, just the two of them to celebrate. So Christina is going to come and blow out her candles, and we are going to have another elder in the house. At least they get to finish out their life together. It's, unfortunate that they didn't have longer, but they've had this, and that's better than nothing. So we'll do a real quick little makeover for her as well. All right, here is Christina now as an elder. We did give her a new outfit to go with her elder look, but yeah, her and Basil are elders now, finishing out their years together. All right, it is a Friday in game, and instead of sending Clementine to school, I decided to have her skip school, and we're gonna see if we can swipe something. We're at the museum, So I don't know if there's anything here. Oh, we can try to steal the bird bath. Let's try to steal the bird bath. That like feels like that's a substantial item and there's nobody around really. So she's coming over. We're not going to school. We're gonna try to take this. I don't see any people. She successfully swiped the object. She is feeling very energized from stealing it. Lucas here has shown up. Let's go do some mischief with him though to get her mischief skill up as well so we can, you know, steal some more expensive items like some computers and things like that. We can break into people's houses and steal things. It'll be at the cover for the, and the bakery is the cover. Okay, enthuse about the thrill of the steal. What other mischief can we do? Some deception. Maybe we'll share a conspiracy theory. Here's a land grab. Land grabs are problematic. Let's talk to him as well and do some mischief with the land grab. Oh, we've made Lucas angry. Uh-oh. Oh no, the principal is calling. Calla is skipping school. She chose to not go to school and instead came to the museum. So the museum has a bunch of things that Clementine can take. I could just see that Clementine casually starts stealing things from the museum. Right, we can attempt to steal something again. We're gonna have her sneak in and see if we can steal this statue. Although someone is coming in behind her. Uh-oh. She may get caught. Oh, she did. Abigail Zest is like standing right here, but totally didn't notice her take that item. I think though we're gonna go ahead and head back down to the library. We're gonna let her troll the forums a little bit, you know, get her mischief up in a more legal way, I suppose. So she is busy trolling the forums, getting her mischief skill up, getting her socials skills up as well. You know, the bakery being the cover for her nefarious ways. And I think with her working on getting that skill up, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here for today. I believe in the next episode, we'll get through the weekend and we'll have her age up into a young adult. And then we can start thinking about moving her out and getting her ready to start her own bakery. Just a quick note, the new Sims expansion pack, Lovestruck, will be coming out next week. So I'm going to be making some Let's Plays about that. So we probably won't see one of these episodes next week, but we should be back, you know, the week after or so with Clementine and getting her ever so closer to running her bakery front. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!